wider. Come on, Blue. All right, guys. One of the rules in the dressing room. I want a good, clean fight. This is my commands at all times, and protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves, man. Come out boxing.
We said this earlier, Riley. It's all fun and games until the bell rings. So all this Uncle Pizza throwing pepperoni at people, that's great. But once the bell rings, you better know what you're doing in there.
Absolutely, you do.
All right, guys.
There's no games. You don't play boxing.
And I know it's a big deal when you're talking about elite level boxing, when you're planning to face an opponent, they drop out, you get somebody new. But YuddyGang, he's been facing that a couple of different times now, so we'll see how tonight he approaches this when he's been changing his opponent, it seems like by the week. All right, here we go, scheduled for 4 rounds. Uncle Pizza comes out throwing salami.
Nice shots to the body from Uncle Pizza here. Put some water in the basement.
Yeah, it's pretty clear what his game plan is.
But YuddyGangTV has good lateral and linear movement right now with his feet. He's absorbing a lot of these shots by just sliding backwards as they come in.
Uncle Pizza going to the body a lot, but maybe too much. That head and that floppy hair, surely covered in pizza grease, is there to be punched. I hope that he has a thought in his head. Keep going to the body, keep going to the body, then eventually, maybe round 2, let's bring it over the top.
Yeah, classic fundamental boxing right there. Go down low and then bring it right up top. Something I'd like to see now from Uncle Pizza. Start cutting off that ring, right, Todd?
Yeah. Well, he's got him right where he wants him. But YuddyGang obviously knows what he's doing in there. You can see the footwork, not allowing Uncle Pizza to cut off the ring. Yeah, good footwork, though, but he's not throwing anything.
Maybe he's just trying to let him wear out a little bit over this first round. Second round, he comes back stronger.
You don't want to get heartburn with pizza. You got to take it slow.
You know, the thing is when you're trying to, let your opponent gas themselves out, it kind of cancels itself out when your opponent is ripping shots to your stomach.
Well, and the fact that it's only a 4-round fight.
Great point. Both these guys look fit.
Oh, there it was. Nice jab that met Uncle Pizza on the way in.
Oh, there he starts now. Oh, nice right hand over the top.
Boy, you can hear the gloves pop.
Todd, it looks like what you were saying about going to the body too much might be coming true here. He's starting to read that movement.
Yep. You know, Todd, you call so many elite level boxing events, and one of the criticisms is that in crossover, maybe they don't take it as seriously. Everybody tonight is taking this seriously. Yeah, and Uncle Pizza better take YuddyGang seriously because he's digging to that body. Protect yourself at all times.
These two are certainly taking it seriously. This is legitimately good boxing. There goes the mouth guard.
Mouthpiece coming out for YuddyGang. Yeah, we've seen a lot of mouthpieces come out tonight. Wrong mouth, referee. Yeah, Uncle Pizza. Oh, that's where they caught him. I was just going to say, he's over-investing in the body.
He needs to mix it up now. Coach, like you were talking about, now maybe start to bring those shots over the top.
There's no doubt you lay that game plan, but you got to have the patience in order to follow through on the game plan.
Absolutely.
Got caught coming in again. Nice switch by YuddyGang. Yeah, his hands are so fast.
Come on, guys. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Let's go. Box.
Both of these fighters going downstairs.
Go round. Go round.
How you feel? Good job, man. But I need you to push it in. You hear me? I need you to push it in. You're making him miss good, but you're not coming back. I need you to push it in. Do you understand? And he'll take that double too, okay? So go ahead and give him that double too, that double right here. As soon as he gets come in, just double jab right hand. He'll take all that. He'll eat all that, okay? All right? Breathe.
Come over the top. All right,
Your time, man.
Yes, sir.
You want it?
Yes, sir.
You want it?
Yes, sir.
All right, it's your time. It's your time, man. I need you to work it on in, though. You hear me? I need you to double up. Once you do something, you can't celebrate. You got to keep going. Do you understand? Double jab, right hand, straight right. Keep all that.
on the inside. Let's go. Now work.
You know, YuddyGang, over 6 million followers.
Corner man,
over 6 million followers on TikTok for YuddyGang. He posts a lot of videos of food, and
Cardi B actually posted a video in support of Yudy Gang.
Well, you know you've arrived when Cardi B has your back.
We saw a nice double jab up top from Uncle Pizza there, mixing it up, but he goes back to the body now.
Watch it.
You know, sometimes it's sparring, fighters kind of say, sometimes, hey, you know, let's just work the body, don't work the head. That's what it feels like from Uncle Pizza, like he doesn't know he can punch him in the face.
That's why I say I'm hoping that that's just a decoy. I'm hoping that that's coming here in this round.
And honestly, guys, something that a lot of people miss is sometimes judges don't count body shots as much as shots to the head.
You're right.
That could be very important when we're talking about scoring should this fight go the distance.
And it looks like both these fighters are content to fight on the inside, and that's a whole different ballgame. That's like a completely different fight.
YuddyGangTV is doing a fantastic job working the clinch.
You normally don't see inexperienced fighters fight in a phone booth.
Coach, looking at the skill level right now, I can barely call these guys inexperienced. They look fantastic up there tonight.
Yudy Gang warned that if his mouthpiece comes out again, he's going to lose a point. That's just as big as a knockdown.
Yes, it is.
Come on, guys, work out.
If I'm their corner, I'm telling them,
Come on, guys.
like the referee right now, stop going in with your head
No
down.
pushing. Come on, guys, work.
It's the last thing that you want to do.
Watch behind the head.
And
Watch behind
you know,
the head.
if I'm their corner as well,
Come on, guys, let's
I
work,
honestly
let's
think
work.
YuddyGangTV could probably do a little bit better
Come on,
getting
guys.
back to those counters, right?
Stop.
It's so hard to judge a fight that is so close, so gritty like this.
And to your point, when you're judging the bigger
Come on, guys.
shots, those are the ones,
Let's
Grish,
work.
that the judges normally say meant more than what Riley was just saying with the body shot.
It's all about damage. In amateur boxing, it's different. It's points. It's how many times you touch your opponent. In professionals, it's not like that.
But Todd, what,
He tried to catch his mouthpiece. He knew it. He knew it. Here we go.
oh, this is huge. So now
Point,
with a point
mouthpiece.
like this, he's really going to have to make sure to make a statement in this fight.
Mouthpiece.
Hey, but a fighter should get a custom mouthpiece. Put in the money, make it fit. You can't come in with your dad's underwear on. You know what I mean? They don't fit.
And if people are wondering why that's a point, that stops the fight. And it stops any momentum Uncle Pizza could have had.
Absolutely. Uncle Pizza giving him absolutely no space right now.
Not the most aesthetically pleasing fight we've seen tonight.
Come on, guys.
A lot of hugging and holding.
But as far as clinch work goes, there's some great work here from YuddyGangTV, specifically great short uppercuts, nice good short hooks inside the clinch.
There you go.
Oh, nice good dynamic movement there as well.
Let's work. Stop. 10 seconds, box.
Nice jab from Pizza.
Time.
No, ain't no sorry. You gotta listen. No more inside. Stay on outside. Hands up too. Don't drop them hands. Jab. No more jabs to the body. Jabbing straight through. Right. Jabbing straight through. 1, 2, straight 2. Rip them body shots and get your distance again. All right. Because you could get him on the inside, but you're not working. Too much wrestling. If you go on the inside, stay tight and work them hands. Don't wrestle. Work. All right.
Hey, is there anything on his punches right now?
All right. So let's go. Hop, right here. Boom.
Don't be careless.
Top. Everything up top now. With the jab. Deal.
3 weeks from tomorrow, KSI is back taking on probably his toughest task to date. Pro boxer, undefeated pro boxer, Joe Fournier. That's live on DAZN.
That's really what Misfits
Corner.
crossover boxing
Wipe it
is really
down, wipe it
about.
down.
It's not about taking the easy fight. It's not about seeing how you can pad your record. It's about seeing how much you can test yourself.
And he will be tested. Let's see which one of these fighters separates themselves. How about start by separating themselves from each other?
Come on, guys.
A lot of hold.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of frustration, haven't we, from the referees tonight in multiple fights.
Stop hold, guys.
You know something from the corner of Uncle Pizza's, they said, all right, start bringing it to the top. So you're absolutely on point with that, Coach. They were talking about putting it in the first 2 rounds, and you can see it already. It's starting to go to the top with those shots.
Every fighter has a game plan, Grish.
Nice
But
right counter from Yudy Gang.
can you execute said game plan?
Now they're finally at a little distance, and we're getting some good action.
Work it out, work out, work out. Let's go. Let's go. Stop. Stop. Box.
I mean, the ref's in a tough position because they're both doing it.
Yeah, I would say that Uncle Pizza's probably bringing the clinch a little bit more, right? When you're clinching along the ropes like that, it's from the pressure.
No, I think YuddyGang's shown a lot of patience, discipline, because Uncle Pizza has his head down quite a bit.
Oh, nice left hook from Pizza, and the mouthpiece is out again.
He has got to keep his mouth shut.
Do it again. It's another point.
You know, it's a bit unfortunate that a mouthpiece might be the story of this fight if this doesn't.
Hey, you hear the phrase all the time, bite down on your mouthpiece and go to war. That's what he's got to do.
Stop. Watch behind the head, guys. Box.
Oh, nice. You know what I would say is both of these fighters have the opportunity now to mix up the fight. The fight is razor close. It's very, very hard to judge. So how do you put a stamp on it?
And if I'm a camp that's watching these fights tonight, I'm spending some time.
Oh,
Wow!
big right hand on the inside.
I'm spending some time teaching my fighters the rules of the game.
Top hold. Come on, guys. Come on.
Because YuddyGang could cost himself this match, excuse me, this fight, simply because of the mouthpiece.
Literally, yeah. I mean, you know, losing that point even, if this was a draw or if this was super close, but you get a point deduction,
Yep.
That's the story of the fight right there.
It counts the same as a knockdown, 1 point, so basically he's knocking himself down.
Big uppercut from Pizza there.
Stop.
There's a little bit of an elbow there.
Ooh, body shot.
Watch the back of the head.
I'm with you guys. I would like to see a little bit more free-flowing boxing than what we've seen so far in this fight.
Absolutely, and you know, it does come down to the referee at some point. Start enforcing the fact that, hey, I don't want to see clinch, right? Start threatening to take a point from someone engaging in that clinch, and that can really affect how much these guys are clinching. Because as you can see now, Uncle Pizza is pushing on him, he's leaning on him, he's really instigating the clinch in that situation.
Hey, no pushing on the head. Watch your hand. I get it. I got it. Hey, watch that back of the head. Y'all hold too much. Watch behind the head.
Left hand up, jab your win. Don't fight on the inside because you're not throwing punches on the inside. Water. Listen, broke the jab. He's tired. You better, if you want this fight, go take him out here. You can't stop doing that. Want this fight, go off the fucking jab, rips to the body, all right?
The Women's UEFA Champions League continues live on DAZN this Sunday. Wolfsburg and Arsenal.
Take it.
I'll tell you what, the Arsenal men's
go.
team took a big-time loss today.
Jab.
Draw.
Left hand up.
But lost. They 3-3, I believe. Was the
Oh,
final.
that was 3-2 the last time I saw. My
But still,
fault.
crucial points
Yeah.
to the bottom basement dweller.
Big right hand to start off the round from YuddyGangTV.
All right, Coach, something's got to change here in the fourth for YuddyGang.
Well, he's got to start throwing. He can't get caught in the pocket. He's got to be throwing from the outside because he clearly, to me, has a speed advantage.
Absolutely he does. He has to start dictating the fight, right? Get off the back foot, because at the end of the day, you know, Uncle Pizza is able to kind of shut down any offense just by gluing himself to him. So how do you stop that? Well, you become the offense. You put him on the back foot.
Nice defense there from YuddyGang. 3 swings to 3 misses for Pizza.
Come on, guys. Work out, work out.
How would you rate, Riley, Uncle Pizza's performance so far? Is he a basic cheese or is he a supreme?
Honestly, I think that there's some work to be done, but he's really, really talented. He has a good base and a good fundamentals. But like Coach was saying, you know, start implementing the game plan a little bit better. You know, he's been so dedicated to the body taught. As you mentioned earlier, it became almost transparent, right? So work the body, but you still have to show that I'm willing to go to the top. You still have to be like, okay, well, I'm not just going to throw shots to the body. But honestly, he's got a great future in the sport.
And let me go on record as saying I severely disagree with Uncle Pizza. Pineapple never belongs on a pie.
Oh, big
That's
right hand.
right. I think YuddyGangTV needs a knockout if he wants to win.
Oh, see how he stopped him with that jab there? And then he gets the offense going, and look, there's no clinch.
Even if the judges score 2 rounds each, YuddyGang's going to lose because of the point deduction.
That's right. Oh,
Hey, they're still throwing power shots.
they sure are. If one lands in the final 50 seconds, he face down.
Stop holding, guys.
I will say, YuddyGang looks like a bit more of a dynamic fighter. He has a few more tools in his toolbox, but, you know, Pizza's doing a great job at shutting those tools down.
Well, and he's fought his fight, and YuddyGang's been unable to fight his fight. That's been the difference.
Exactly, that's a great point, Coach.
20 seconds to go here in the 4th and final round.
Come on, guys. Work.
3 fights to go after this one,
Box.
including the main event, JMX and Le'Veon Bell.
Time.
So that'll do it. And you gotta wonder, if a point wasn't deducted, what will we be talking about right now?
Well, we just saw a split draw in the last fight, and I could honestly see that in this fight if there wasn't for the point deduction, but I think Uncle Pizza did enough to raise his hand.
Yeah, it's one of those fights that's so tough to judge because, you know, do you judge ring generalship? Do you judge who brought the pressure? Or do you judge who landed the better shots?
You want this? You got 3
I would say that
minutes
YuddyGang probably landed the better shots, maybe landed more shots, but Pizza just had that generalship. He was always in his face, and he was always dictating where the fight was taking place.
They don't know the fight's over. YuddyGang's ready to go for another round. Hey, kid, the party's over. You ain't got to go home, but you can't stay here.
You got to get the hell out of here.
They wasn't paying attention.
Hey, maybe they want to go 5 or 6. Who knows?
All right. Boy, YuddyGang then's probably thinking I could have given a little bit more, right?
Well, that's the thing we're talking about, and this is what the...
Before you keep your rambling on it, the problem child Jake Paul and UFC icon Nate Diaz finally meet August 5th. Highly anticipated grudge match live on DAZN pay-per-view. You were saying?
I was saying that these guys need to understand, and they got to have a better ring IQ, better fight IQ. Their camp's got to help them a little bit more, and understand you can't start slow. You can't give a round away, because then you got to win 3 straight rounds just to win the fight. There's got to be better fight IQ.
And Coach, you know, a lot of that comes from when we look at the greats in the sport, people that have been doing it a long time. Well, guess what? They're fighting 12 rounds.
Yes.
So they can give away a round, they can give away maybe 2 rounds, they can take a round off in the 7th if they're feeling a bit tired. 4 rounds is a sprint. You have to do it the whole time. There's no all gas, no brakes.
It's always funny to me, Grish, when you hear fighters say, oh, I still got more in the tank, or oh, I could have gone a little bit harder. Oh, he didn't throw. Well, then why didn't you do it? Why didn't you do it?
Absolutely. You can't take it with you. Leave it all in the ring. That's what they say, and I agree with they.
Well, the length of time that it's taking for the decision to come in, I think it is going to be a draw that will go to Uncle Pizza.
Let's find out. Ryan Ventura in the ring with the scores.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds, we go to the judge's decision. Judge Larry Berger has scored this fight 39-36, Pizza. Judge Keith Thibodeau has scored the fight 38-37, YuddyGangTV. And Judge Keith Hughes has scored the fight 39-36 for your winner by split decision, Uncle Pizza!